Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. So a moment now to see the story for Anthony Davis.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, the front court is Riza Shea and Johnson. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Capella in at the 5. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
And here's Young from the arc. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Johnson with the block, and he gets it back.
Austin Reeves.
Here's Atlanta now. Now, Riza Shea. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the 3 by Atlanta. LeBron, no good. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
And you look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Here's Connect. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Riza Shea. He's covered by Hachimura. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws here for the night. That's good from Capella. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Both free throws good from Capella. And Brent, for all the talent the Atlanta Hawks have had in recent years, playoff success has not been there.
Well, close to the finals in 2021, but they haven't been past the first round since. I think the 21 run actually accelerated expectations for this team a little bit beyond where they were in their development. So they've come back to earth just a little bit. We'll see if next year they can build to get back to a position where they can have playoff success.
Now, here is Young, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Now, Reeves. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. Reeves the pass to LeBron. 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got his second basket of the night.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than the match ball.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Daniels. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Trae Young. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Reddish, he's checked in for LeBron. Christie comes in for Rui Hachimura. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Connect. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Russell against Bogdanovic. Okongwu with a screen on Russell. Outside Bogdanovic. A three-pointer is right on target.
How about that touch, Bogdanovic? That time from way out.
Pass to Davis. And here's Russell. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Johnson sets the screen for Hunter. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Russell feeling it out a bit. They set the pick. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers ahead, leading by just 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
So Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Bogdanovic on the wing. He's paired with Rizachet. Okongwu is out there with Hunter. And it's Pumpkin in at the point. Just 4 to shoot. Pumpkin, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Heat in Miami. James, the pass to Vincent. Now Reddish. Now here is Russell. LeBron sets the screen for Russell. The three. LeBron kicks to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Vincent. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 3. In the corner, it's Hunter. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Hunter's got 5.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against Memphis, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. And so Russell hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Cameron Reddish. And it's Connect in for Russell.
Connect.
Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Bogdanovich looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Young from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Now, Hunter following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Bogdanovich wide open, and it's off from three-point range. Hachimura the pass to James, and it's Davis finishing it off.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
The Hawks trailing. Now here's Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Lakers. Hunter kicks to Nance. Pass to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Inside. James against Nance. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. LeBron's got 8 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And that game against the Nuggets, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
He's feeling it. Exploiting the gaps in the defense, getting high percentage looks.
Defensively, you have to find a way to seal those gaps because he's making it look too easy.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bogdan Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. A 2-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
The Hawks working the ball around. To Rizachet. Oh, good with the triple. Lakers leading by 4. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now, here is Young. Still yet to score. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Hachimura. And here's James outside. James cooking from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. The Hawks second.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And the call will be against Dalton Knecht. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing here by 8. Here's Reza Shea. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses. Davis with it, and guarded by Capella. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Pass to LeBron. And they double up James. And a wide open look for Hachimura. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Hawks trail by 7. Reza Shea with it. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And here is Capella. He's guarded by Davis. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Well, Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That's good from Capella. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. Reeves finds Russell. Outside, James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's Bufkin. Nothing on the board. Back to Johnson. And stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 9. Over Reeves. Buffkin. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. Lakers leading by 8. And here is James. 16 points for him. Reeves outside. Lets it go. No good from LeBron. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Buffkin. Back to Hunter. Reeves against Johnson. Clock at 6. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
James looking around. Davis with a screen on Johnson. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. And we've reached the end of the third. Los Angeles on top, up 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. Larry Nance out there with Okongwu. And it's Buffkin in at the point guard position.
And you might very well see some more parts of Bogdanovich's game on a night like this.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Okongwu. Hunter against Christie. Hunter no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And LeBron throws it down.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Reddish. Hachimura comes in for Christie. Gannett, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Daniel. Young, right side. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Lakers leading by 4. LeBron outside. Back to Reeves. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Well, that's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
Two shots.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 5. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Pass to Reeves. Outside for Davis. Hachimura with a screen on Johnson. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Nice move. Young, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Outside, Davis. Back to Hachimura. Pass to LeBron. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
Time running out for the Hawks. Fires from 14. Shots good from Young.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Davis with a screen on Young. From deep, Reeves. Rebound, Atlanta.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Rizachet. It's deflected.
And Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team seconds.
And an intentional foul right there.
David Johnson. 10 seconds. Team starter. Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.